Hello my beautiful people, welcome to Olive News TV. Please press the red subscribe button down below and also the bell icon for notifications so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be the first person to see it. Enjoy the rest of the video and God bless you. Bye for now. Ciao.
Good afternoon and good weekend. The Chairman Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocacy Center, our legal department, able viewers, co-comrades in the house. My name is Mrs. Olushala. Live from Alimosho branch, we have a case of family dispute reported by one Miss Blessing Pierre-Soro against one Mrs. Joy Pierre-Soro. Please join us as we interview the parties. First, I want to say happy weekend to all, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV. Subscribe to our YouTube channels. Like this Facebook page you are watching and share. But please, no blogger is permitted to upload our cases on any social media except on this page. Thank you very much. Okay, how are you, Blessing? No, you cannot talk this way. You must be audible.
Okay.
So I know you have a bass voice, but you still have to speak out. As you can see, I'm not the only one going to preside over this case. You are connected to all over. So you speak out. If you want to lose your mouth marks, please lose it and speak out properly. Okay, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right, you reported the case against Miss Joy Pierre-Soro. Yes. Can you please tell the viewers and this office what is the complaint all about?
Yes, ma'am. Before my father died, this is my father's wife.
Sorry?
This is my father's wife, second wife.
Okay.
My mother is the first wife.
Okay.
And we are 5 in number.
Yeah.
3 boys, 2 girls.
Okay.
She had just 1 child for my father, a girl.
Yeah.
My father was seriously sick at a point. We stay on the same building.
Okay.
The same compound, but different building.
Yeah.
When my father was sick, she took my father to the clinic. We went with her.
She took your father to where?
The clinic.
Okay.
To the hospital.
Yeah.
We went with her. We paid the bill. We stood by her. But I noticed ever since we've been going to the clinic with my dad for a very long time because he's a diabetes patient. She has been claiming she has been paying the bills and all of that. I never said a word. Not until 2017. My father fell sick again and we went to the hospital. On getting to the hospital, they asked us to deposit money for the treatment. I paid the money.
How much?
It's about, I think, 20,000 to deposit.
Go ahead now.
I paid the money and I collected the receipt because she's always claiming she's the one doing everything. So at that moment, I wanted to have my own proof because she's always lying about it. They asked us to go for a scan for my dad at Mikio. We paid for it too, and the ambulance came to pick my dad. We were treating him there. She went back home and carried my father's documents that she wants to go and sell the land. She left me at the hospital. That she wants to go and borrow money with the property. She left me at the hospital without saying a word to me. So immediately my younger ones called me from the house and said, my father's wife just came back home now. She said she's going to the bank to borrow money with my father's land property. And I said, for what? She didn't tell me anything before.
Are you the first daughter?
Yes, I'm the first daughter.
And you are the first child?
I'm the first child. She didn't tell me anything. Immediately I called her that, why would you go behind my back without telling me anything? You left me at the hospital here without saying a word. She was angry. She insulted me. She just hung up the phone on me. And we had arguments during that period. I let go. While I was still in the hospital, they were treating my father. She was bringing one concussion, I don't know. She was giving it behind the doctor's back. I told her You are treating him with English drugs and you are giving him these things. I don't know what you are giving to him. We had issue over it. I almost lead to the doctor sending the both of us out of the hospital. We settled it. And now ask the doctor, am I the one paying or is she the one paying? If she's the one paying you, then you send me away. But if I'm the one paying, tell her to stay calm. It ended that way. So when after going to Mikio with my dad with the ambulance, we came back. They asked us they recommended a therapist for him, and they draw an injection that lasts for 5 days for 4,000 naira per day. I still paid for it, and I bought it in the hospital there. They gave it to him. On getting back home after my dad left the hospital, after paying everything, I left her there that you can take your husband home. She came back home with my dad. We never had any issue.
Were you not living in the same compound?
We are living in the same compound but different building. She came back home with my dad because she said he's her husband. And all the time, naturally, she has been having issue with us over my father. We didn't say a word. I've done my own part with my family since she does not want to pay.
Is your mom late?
My mom is not late. She has a physical challenge. We take her to psychiatric ever since my father got married to this woman. That was when the problem started. Till date, I still take my mom to Yaba psychiatric. So when we got home, the landlord came to meet me like, we didn't come to thank them. I said, thank them for what? I don't understand. They said they contributed money on our behalf to support my family. I said, I didn't know anything about it.
The landlord?
Yes, the landlord of this community.
The streets.
So I told them I don't know anything about this. My father's wife didn't tell me they gave her money. They now said they gave her money twice. I said I don't know anything about it.
How much did they give to her?
I don't. She should be the one to answer that because she knows the amount they gave to her.
When they told you that, why didn't you ask them how much did they raise to her?
I didn't ask them because I have already paid everything I wanted to pay in the hospital. And they were so angry and they said, how come she didn't tell us that they gave her money to give us in the hospital to support my dad? I said, she even went as far as selling my father's car when I was in the hospital with my dad. When she got to the hospital, I asked her, they said you sold car before we go. She said yes. Where is the money? She said it got lost on the way when she was coming. I never had issue with her.
Sold your father's car?
Yes, behind our back.
And the money now got lost?
Lost with her again, no.
On her way to the hospital?
On her way to the hospital. After spending the money they gave to her from the landlord, I didn't ask her for money. I didn't ask her for anything. We were still at home with my dad. She would say we should not come and check on my dad in our own apartment, that we should stay in our own apartment, that we want to come and drop something on the floor, so whatever. She would always create problem. So we try as much as possible to avoid problem. Not until one day, on the July 2017, she woke up one day, on the 29th. She went straight to the station and picked up police to come and arrest my family.
Which one is arrest your family?
All my brothers and sisters, even my mom, she was the one that came to arrest us.
Which police station?
At Ayobo, Ipaja Ayobo. They came to arrest us. I asked them what happened. They said we are needed at the station. When we get to the station.
Which day precisely? Which month?
On the
which year?
29th, 2017, July.
Okay.
They came to arrest us. When we got to the station, she accused us of stealing our gold, Gen 60, our flat screen, and some other items. We were so surprised, like, I don't go into your room. I don't come to your house. You don't have flat screen. I don't know what is Gen 60. So why are you saying I came to steal things in your house? At the end of the day, she came out openly that she wants to return our father back to us. That she is tired. Okay, fine. The DPO now interfere in the case. And a lot of people that knew my father back then when he was still healthy, like, this man was not like this before. When he's not like this, that is when you now say you want to return him back to his children after everything. She said yes. that she wants to return the man. She brought pictures, she brought so many things. She even went as far as bringing some concussion to the station that we spoiled it at Juju. Different things. The DPO now asked, did you go to the lab to find out that they spoiled these things? She said, no. How do you know that these people came into your house? She said she knows, she has witness. The DPO asked her. That was on Saturday. Okay, if you know you have witness for all these things you are claiming that these children did to you, on Monday morning, she even fought with us that day. I had bruises on my face. So they
the police station?
At home, before they came to arrest us, she fought with me. So the DPO now gave me one note that I should go to the clinic to treat my face. Then on Monday morning, every one of us should bring our evidence, because she was claiming she spent 4 million on my father, that she wants her money back. That is why she wants to use the house to collect money from the bank. The DPO now said, bring your proof to the station. If you are spending money on your husband, at least you should have a proof. I brought my own proof to the station. I explained everything to them and I brought it out. I went as far as bringing out the pictures of when I was in the hospital with my dad, the places we went to, the bills I paid, all the receipts. With my mom's issue, I brought out everything to the station and the DPO saw it. They asked her, where is her own proof? She does not have anything to prove. And you said we stole so thing. She said she's tired, that she wants to return her father back to us. She's no more interested in the marriage. She's no more in this, that. So the DPO asked us, are we going to collect our father back? I said, when my father was healthy and okay, she never returned him back when she was enjoying his money. Now that my dad is seriously healed, that we've spent a lot on him, that she's not gaining money anymore, she wants to return my father back to us like this, that this is not the way my father was and we are not going to accept it, that she should carry my father back home and take care of him, because she has been the one eating the money for a very long time now. She has been the one collecting my father's salary. She has been the one doing everything, that we won't take that from her. The DPO now called my brother in question. That is the first son, that he would like to talk to him. He begs us and talk to every one of us that it is our father, that there is nothing we can do about it, that the deed has been done, that we should try as much as possible to accept our father back. We cried at the station on that. I could remember on that very day. A lot of people joined us and talked to us, and we accepted my father back that very day. After accepting my father back, she was the one that brought us there. The DP owner asked her, this is the way this man was. She took my father's pictures there. Now you are returning this man that is like this now back to the family.
Our story like short.
Yes, ma'am.
Summarize.
Yes, ma'am. I'm getting to the end now. She said yes. The DP owner said, okay, his judgment now is that since you are returning their father back to them, you are returning everything that belongs to their father back to them. She said, all right, sir. That she accepted. We now told the DPO that my father's documents were in our possession at home, because my father stays with the same apartment where she stays. We stays on our own apartment. Now our father's document is in our apartment, that she should return it back. She was the one that brought the document to the station on that very day. Immediately she heard that, she carried the document and fixed it in her body, that she won't bring it out, that it belongs to her. The DPO now and the IPO that was in charge of her case now said, bring out the document. If the land belongs to you, at least your name is written on the document. They were able to force her to bring the document out, and they read the name on it. They were not able to pronounce it. So I called the name on it, that this is my father bought this land with his mother's name before his name now appeared on the document. That she's just claiming she's the owner of the land, that the land does not belong to her, that it belongs to my father. And she signed as a witness on it. And that was what happened. And nothing more than that. And they read it on the document and they saw it the same way I explained. So the IPO now said, there's no need for any issue. And the DPO, that madam,
what now happened?
Undertaking.
What now happened?
Recently, I noticed during the coronavirus issue period when we are home, I noticed a lot of people were coming into our compound, Omunile and all of that. I never accused that because I wanted to be very sure of what was happening. Not until last week, buyers came that wanted to come and buy my father's land. And we buried my father on that same property there. Now she says she wants to, they are looking for a way to cut the whole building. Then we will now be left with just a little space with our own building. That she owns the land. She went as far as doing, I don't know how she got the logic of doing the document. Tell her to bring it out. She wrote her name on the top of my father's mother's name as the buyer. They went as far as changing it, the witness to the buyer. They went as far as changing the name on it to her own name. And I asked her, I don't know where she got this document from. But the document she showed at the station, this wasn't the document she showed. And one thing on that document that she showed the buyer, my father's mother's name was still showing under that same name.
So what is the problem?
So I went to the station to complain that I don't want to sell, we are not selling my father's property. I don't know how my father's wife did all this. She has been trying to sell my father's property even before he died. And we are not ready to sell his property because my father is on that land.
How many children are you?
We are 5.
Your mom, how many? How many does he?
My mom has 5 children, 3 boys, 2 girls.
And her?
She has 1.
Making total of 6.
6, yes.
Okay.
So she went to the station and she brought out the document that she owns the land. She went to bring one baba and one mama, that they are the one that sold the land for him. This, that we don't have evidence. I told them, yes, I don't have evidence with me here. That I don't have the document.
Which police station again did she take it to?
That same Ayobo.
The second time
I was the
again.
one, yes, I was the one that went to the port there before the issue came up. That I don't want it to look as if everything started and I didn't come back to the port there, that my father's wife has started, because they asked her to write undertaking, that she will return everything back and she will not make.
So what was it? How did they end it from the station before?
From the station before we got to this place, the DPO that was there before was not there anymore.
Okay.
So it was the new DPO that we met there. The new DPO said, Madam, I cannot tell you this property belongs to you right now, that it does not handle property case. That we should go to the legal way. That as far as this case has been here before, and it was not there when the case started.
Did they have case file in that station?
They have case file there. So immediately the DPO said he can't handle the case, that we should go to mine. And I said, I have proof. At least the former DPO that was here was the witness that we had
of
there.
The IPO.
And the IPO was not there anymore. So the DPO, now immediately I called the DPO, he now gave me one man's name on that same station, that I should look for him, that the man should bring out the file.
Yeah.
So that is what I'm working on right now. So where she got this document now, I don't know.
Okay. But you were still in the station and you have not gotten the person. Why did you not come here?
I've gotten the person.
What is the resolution from the police station?
The resolution for the police station now is that the person said, I got the person yesterday. He said he will come to the office tomorrow. That he's going to look for the file. Then he will get back to me. That was what he said.
Because first you should have even waited, should have waited and see the outcome of the case you reported in the police station. If you are not comfortable with the resolution, then you not take another step.
Yes, ma'am.
But anyway, madam, respond to all the allegations.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
I'm Mrs. P.S. Soro.
Okay.
I'm from Edo State, Benin. I married my husband. I knew him in 1999. We did our wedding year 2000. After my wedding, I was living at number 55, Oshoba Avenue at Akinyele, Ipaja, with my sister. So my sister now traveled.
Before you married your husband?
Yes, ma'am.
Was he married before you married him?
Eh?
Before you married the man, was the man married?
He did not tell me anything. It's later after my wedding, he now explained to me.
Did you visit him before you married or you people met on the road?
We met on the road.
How long did you cut before you married?
We met 2099. We did wedding in 2000.
Hold on. How many months, how many years did
A
you?
year plus.
A year plus. Okay, where did you meet him? In Lagos or in your village?
In Lagos.
In Lagos. And the man was living in Lagos.
Yes.
Where did the man tell you he was staying that make you not to visit his house to know that the man is married? Are you dating? How do you date somebody for 1 year before you marry and you did not know where the person is staying?
Thank you very much, ma'am. When I knows him,
Yeah.
we were together. After about 9 months.
You were together how?
That is, we were friends. That is boyfriend and girlfriend.
As in 2 adults. Did
So,
he tell you have a house when both of you were dating?
he did not have a house. He was a sergeant. He's a policeman. He was a sergeant.
Yeah.
So, please, man, you should listen to me.
I will listen to you, but I will still be asking you a question why you are saying.
That is it. So when we started, after 9 months in my house at Oshoba,
He was living
where I
with
rented, he do come
you.
and go. I was not telling him that the way you are feeling since about 4 days now, something is wrong with you. You are so weak and tired. He say he has wife and he has children. They lives in barrack at a demo. And now our first daughter, 14 years, she's pregnant. I said, why you did not tell me that you have a wife? Look at now, because you don't take care of them.
How many months did you date before he told you he's married with first daughter?
8 months plus.
8 months plus.
Yes. So I said, where is your wife? Now I want to go and meet. I want to see her, that your child. He says she stays in barrack. What about your wife? He says he has a mental problem. She's from Togo. That they have not been playing since over 4 years. I said, what happened? He says later she now know that she have given birth to 2 men. I said, that is not an excuse. Ma, Mary, you are the 3rd man now that she gave birth to. You didn't know, but you now know. What? You don't have anything to say. She's still your wife. Don't abandon your children, they're your future. Before you met me now, he was with one Igbo girl for 3 years. But the girl packed everything and run away. I said, you are a playboy. You are just walking around. Those children are your future. Today, I want to follow you to a Dimu barrack. You have don't tell me before, and now you just say that I want to see the girl. Don't abort the baby. He said yes. When I got there, I went to the barrack. Take me to the block. I saw the wife. I saw the children. They were very small then. I said, look at your future. Look at the way you are playing with them. All you know is to drink and sleep anywhere you like. I said, you don't do things like that. I said, this pregnancy, we are not going to abort it. This girl will born this pregnancy. At least from there, she will know how to keep herself. I said, she's your first daughter. Me, I'm afraid. I cannot tell you now to abort it, and the mother is not okay. Take that woman to Yaba. You say she has been problem. Take care of your family. Take her to Yaba. Go and register her. Tomorrow you are not going to work. You are going to carry that woman to Yaba. That is how we started. After that, along that, started nursing the girl, taking care of the wife. 2000.
Who started nursing the girl?
My husband. I said he started not taking care of the daughter and the mother for the clinic. Started taking care of them. After that, we started. 2003, I have sisters in Loves. My sister said I should look for a land that she want to buy. I sell at Ipaja market. I've been in that market since year 2000. At Ipaja market, Oja, after church bus stop, Ipaja. I've been in that place since year 2000. I said, I don't call a lady. I said, my sister want to buy land. That time I do sell food. Rice, jollof rice, I do pepper soup, cook, bag of rice every day, make money. He said that they have land at the chef. I said, my sister said she wants 2 land, 2 plots. She said, let's go. That's why I just leave that my shop. I go with that lady. She's Yoruba. After getting to chef, it's bush. That is 2003. When we got there, I said, this place is bush. He said, we should develop. I said, how much is it? He said, 200. I said, I want to buy 2. It's 150 you will give me. She said, okay. She took me to one in this street. The other street, that time, it's just tiny road. The other back, we bought another land. I bought 2 land. After that, I bought my own, 150. I bought my sister own, 150. I bought it. After paying, they give me receipt. When they come to my sister and I collect the survey, everything, it's my husband that even helped my sister to do the survey because I don't know book. I cannot read very well. So comes to the man, the one I bought, the man said he has survey already, that I'm going to pay for the survey after I've paid for you. I said, I don't want my husband to know that I have all this land, but now I will tell my husband everything. That is how I carry my husband. See, I bought a land, 2 places, one for my sister and I bought my own. This man now don't want to give me my survey, and my sister own. He said I should tell you, it's you that will help her to do survey, we just buy it. He said, why did I not tell him that I want to buy land? I said, I just went to my shop, one woman just directed me, that is how I go and look it, and I paid. My husband said, let's go, we get to the mass place. They didn't give me receipt of the land because they said I have not paid 40,000 for the survey. And I went to carry my husband there. When my husband got, they say I'm a police officer, I put that in Africa. And I tell the man that this is my husband. I don't want you to involve before, but because of this survey that you don't want to give me, you promised me that you give me everything. But now, I'm paying to you now, you didn't give me the survey. My husband said, he said this to husband, say it's okay. When you do, bring my money. Oh, God police, I don't want wahala. This is your land. I sold this is your wife. I sold land for her. My husband said, where is
Did you
the
buy
receipt?
the land before you married this man, or when you married this man, you went and bought the land?
Yes, after my wedding, about 2 days after, my sister brought money.
2
for
days
me.
after your
After
wedding?
my wedding, yes, ma'am.
Your sister now brought money to you.
Yes.
Brought money in cash or via an account?
Ma,
She sent the money to you through an account, or she gave you the
sent
money?
it to my brother in Benin. When I got the land, my brother now came to Lagos with the money. So I showed my brother the land of my sister.
Okay.
Before
you married the man, you were aware that the man have children.
Yes.
How did they build house in the land?
Ma,
How did they build?
That's
Who
what
built house on the land?
that's what I'm saying, ma.
Because I will not want you to come and be talking all this
I don't want the story to
of
be long.
Elisa.
So after
Let's go
that,
straight to the
I
point.
did foundation. When I got there, some people now came. They said they are Dukoya. Dukoya is a Dukoya that owns the land that we are going to buy it against. What kind of trouble is this? In my own, that is this side, the major Ishefu road. The other side I bought from my sister. This side I bought from myself. So I now say why? They say we are not going to work until we pay 130,000. We collect job card 30,000. We pay 100,000 for the land. That is the same 2010.
As at the time you married the man, was he still in the barrack?
Ma,
The time you married their father, was their father still in the barrack?
he say he don't used to stay in the barrack. He do go there and go out. He's with one lady for 3 years. They just depart. Before I knows him.
Hold on, that's
Yes,
what
ma'am.
I'm saying. Just calm down and listen to my question.
He said the children are in the barrack.
According to you, you said
I
you
went there.
to see the children.
Yes, I went to confirm
Madam,
it.
hold on.
Yes, ma'am.
I say, when you married this man, before you started buying land and building,
Yes.
was the man still living in a barrack?
Yes, ma'am.
He was still living in a barrack?
Yes.
Okay.
So that is how I started building the place. The day I wanted to move, that is the day my husband came. Everybody say, yeah, well, look, but they knows me. Nobody, he don't even, at that time, he was working at Panty, sergeant. So when he came, I said today, you are not going to work, you must stay there with me so that Omole will not come and disturb. She, this was my, I said, police that they have been saying, I say, yes. We built, we move. After that, I started building it with my money. I bought the land. My husband is there with my name, with my house address in Benin. I used to buy it.
You use your house address
Yes.
in Benin?
Yes, because that time I do buy clothes, Ankara. I've been selling Ankara now for 23 years. I do buy Ankara from Lagos and take to Benin. I have house in Benin. Number 7, St. Saviour Street, Benin City. I used the address to buy. My husband was there when I was collecting the receipt. He signed. I said, witness, buyer, seller, my husband signed, and right there, we go. We started building. After we finished down my building, I said, my husband, those children, I want them to come here. I want them, your children, to come here. They are your future. After my marriage, I looked for a child for 11 years. I did not get. It's when I packed into that house. For 8 years, I did not get. It's when I packed into that house, I was pregnant. I gave birth to a girl, 2008. I said, my husband, those children, they are coming here. This place, I called bricklayer, did 3-bedroom here for the boys, for the girls, for your mother, for their mother. He said no. I said this for their mother, separate toilet for she. I started the foundation of that place. When I got to roofing, my sister now called me that. I said, my husband children will soon come. He said, my husband children will soon come. I said, yes. I said, we have already started building on that place. With my money, I said, I'm doing it too. He said, no, I should stop. Let your husband continue. Let your husband continue with that building since you have wished to do it with him. And he's a nice man. He has been so faithful to us. If my sister bring this Tokumbo motor, is the one that used to help me to clean it. My husband, if they bring anything, any goods from outside. My husband was so used to, okay, ma, please, ma. So that is the day we want to roof that place, the second house. My husband roofed the place with his money. It's late now. I know he's here with me, but it's late. The day we want to roof the place, my husband we are there. He spent all his money. I say, I'm no more assisting you. You build it.
Which
After
one,
that,
hold
please,
on.
ma.
Which one? Hold on, madam, please. We have so many cases. You see that we are referring people. People are many outside. How many? Which of the building did you build together with your husband, and which of them he did not follow you to build? What's that thing?
The main building is me that build it. The second building is me and my husband that build it. It's since when I told one of my family sister that I'm building this place for my second stepchildren.
The main building.
The second building. After the main building.
Hold on. They carry some kind of case come here. Don't of one you people.
Okay.
The first building you build, you are the one that built it.
Yes.
Then the second one.
It's me that build it from foundation to knitted. It's my husband that start from there.
Okay.
And finish it.
Have you for once called, because if you said you built it and you brought the family, the children and the wife and everybody in to come and live, have you for once have family meeting with the husband, with the children, and clarify that this building, I am the one that built it, or this building belong to me, or that it does not belong to my father, or let your father say to you that this building, this is my building, whether they are living there by your love or they are living there by your whatsoever, that you have meeting with the family, because this person is not a kid, and I believe this is one of your stepsons.
Yes, the stepson.
So have you once now called the family together that you people have meeting to know who owns the building and who did not own the building?
Yes, ma'am, several times. What time?
When?
They came 2012.
Hold on. Hold on. You were shaking your hand.
Yeah.
Why did you?
Because we've never for once had any meeting.
Any meeting.
Even her claim saying she came to my mother's side to check on us.
It's a big lie.
That's a big
Please,
lie.
ma'am. Maybe when they were talking, I didn't talk.
No,
Now you are
I'm asking this person. You say what?
She claiming that she called us or to pulled us all together, claiming she is the owner of the house or whatsoever. That's something out of it.
Okay.
Because the only reason we went there was because my late dad called me, okay, guys, I want you guys to come closer to me. I'm building a site for your mom. I was staying alone as at then. So my brother was staying with me. My mom was alone in the barracks. So along the line, if she were to move, it would have been only her. So I told my siblings, okay, since you guys are staying with me, you don't want to go. Once I vacate my place, at least you go with me once we go to our father's place. Then that was why we moved there when he told us to come. Because he prepared the place for us.
You will summarize your story so that we can know what to do, because one of that things to do.
So that is how we started. After finishing the house, my senior brother brought ties. Brought a container full of ties. I said, my husband, take this cream color ties. Take 100 cartons.
What were you doing when you married him?
Ma,
What
I was selling food.
Food?
Yes,
What
at
kind
Ipaja market.
Hold on. You were selling food?
Yes, I keep 2 goods a day. Go and ask. A bag of rice, different kind of food. I
Madam,
have about 9 people working with me.
If I ask you a question, answer what I ask you.
Okay.
Don't go beyond that.
Okay.
I'm quiet with you. I don't want you. Today is my good day.
Okay.
Don't turn it to a bad day.
Okay.
The question I'm asking you, what were you doing when you married this man?
I said I was selling food.
You were selling food?
Yes.
Where?
At Ipaja market. I saw the...
Do you need to raise your voice?
That is how I used to do.
No! You don't do that here.
Okay, sorry.
You have to control your voice.
Okay. Okay.
How much is your income every day? How much do you sell a day?
How much do I sell a day?
Like if
every day.
Mm.
If I did not sell at all, 72,000, 50 something.
72,
yes.
52.
Yes,
50
I
something.
think. Yes, ma'am.
And you are still selling the food there?
After 2 years, my mother came, said somebody that is looking for a child. At least you have been barren now for 8 years. I don't want this fire something again with you. I'll be selling clothes even before I give birth to you. And you know about it. Change to my business. 2002, sorry ma'am for pointing, 2002, at the same market, Baja market, I started selling clothes. I've been selling that clothes now since 2002 till date. All this Ankara, Guinea, lace, George, I've been selling it since that time till date, ma'am. So that is how I collect those ties from my brother, 100 cartons, the same color. I say we are going to use it for the goat house. We use on my side, we use on the other side. The same ties we have in the apartment. After finishing all the whole house, paint, I said you are going to paint it. We paint everywhere. I bought cotton in the apartment. It's me that went to market and buy cotton for the house.
Anything, hold on, my dear.
Please,
hold on.
Okay.
Because I want you to summarize. This is marriage. You said this person married you.
Yes.
Not that you were just friending him.
No.
He paid your dowry.
Yes, ma'am.
And you wedded him.
Yes, ma'am.
Both of you wed, right?
Yes.
And both of you wed now. You say you did wedding.
Yes.
In a court.
Yes.
In a court.
Yes.
You have
In a
a
court.
certificate.
Yes.
Which of the courts?
Ma,
Which court?
Which registry?
in Benin, that's where I go and did registry for me.
Benin.
After my wedding, it's Benin did my diary. So it's Benin we did everything.
Which date exactly did you do your court wedding in Benin?
November. It's November.
November what?
I did my tradition.
A man can forget his marriage day.
My
Not
marriage is
not
November
woman.
9, ma. November 9.
Thank you very much.
Yes, ma.
Which of the court? Which of the registry?
November.
So November 9.
Which of the registry?
Eh?
Which of the registry office?
2000 and what?
2000. Yeah, 2000.
Okay, 2000.
Yes.
Which
So-
of the court in Benin?
Ma,
Which court in Benin do you do the court wedding?
this court is in Saple Road.
Sapele Road. Which
Saple
court
Road.
now?
I don't know. If you write then Saple Road, that is where we did it.
Who and who was present at that wedding?
My husband, when I know my husband, he has mother. He is the last born. There are three.
Hold on. Who and who were present in the court? That court wedding. Who and who came to court for that marriage?
The sister came.
Your husband's sister?
Yes.
Elder sister or junior sister?
Heather.
Okay. Elder sister.
Mrs. Alice.
Mrs. Alice. Who again?
Then my brother came.
Which of your brother?
No, sir.
Hold on. The Alice, is she still alive?
She's late.
Okay. It's late. Okay. Don't worry. Who again? Yourself.
Myself.
You did yourself.
Yes.
Your brother.
Osage. Yes.
Osage.
Osage
is who?
is my brother.
Elder or junior brother?
Senior.
Okay.
Which
And
one?
who again?
My mom's sister.
Your mom's sister.
Yes.
Her name?
Mrs. Patient.
Mrs. Patient.
Yes.
Are all these people still alive?
Yes.
Okay.
So that is how
These are all the people that were present.
in my court, I be traditional.
No, in the court.
The court traditional.
Hold on. I did not ask you
Okay, you
traditional.
say when you ask.
These are the people that are present in the court.
Yes, ma.
Okay. You are believer. Of course, nobody go to court to do wedding with that picture. And you have the court picture.
Everything.
That is good.
So that is how we started. After finishing the house, buying curtains, furniture, paint it, I said, let them come. 2012. They came. When they came,
When did you complete the house?
Ma,
When did you complete the house?
I packed into my own, the May building, 2005, December 23. That is when I packed into my building. My husband says he's not going with me. I say, why? We are together, let's go.
December 23.
December 23, 2005. I bought the land 2003.
Okay.
So when they came 2012, I take her daughter because my child, she was 5 years then. She go to the second street. The school she's attending is the second street. She do go out. She don't used to come home. At times 3 weeks, a month, she don't come home. My husband will go to work.
Hold on.
Yes,
hold on. No, that is a family affair.
Okay,
Just listen to my question.
So after,
hold on. No, hold on. I've listened to some story. I just want to pass some questions to you.
okay, ma.
You bought the house according to you.
Yes, ma.
Did you for once present any document of that land in police station?
Yeah, several times, mommy.
Hold on. The one she said now, did you for once present the document to police?
Human rights has been helping me. Police have been helping me on this issue.
Madam, I say answer me question.
Yes, I say yes.
Hold on.
I say yes.
You present the document.
I'm explaining.
Hold on. I
I
say hold on.
Okay, ma.
I would not want you to go answer question on things.
Okay, I'll be
Yes.
back ahead.
Just hold on. If I ask you, it will be easy for you to answer me
Okay.
than to be jumping or escalating the answer.
Okay,
Don't
ma.
escalate your answer.
Okay, ma.
You have presented the document of that house to police station before.
3 DPO. This one making 3.
Hold on. The one you went and get them arrested, that you alleged them wrongly, which name was written at that paper at the police station?
Is my name and the first DPO 2017. When they came 2012, 2013, my husband took the document. When things started changing, say I should not use the car.
Auntie, madam.
I say, my husband, where is my document?
Madam.
Of my house.
Hello.
He said he has keep it.
Hold
this
on.
way you will get me.
I will get you very well, but just hold
Uh-huh.
on. The question, just answer me first. I will still listen to you very, very well. I'm a very patient person. This is a very sensitive
I want
case.
you to help me
So
out.
don't hold
That's why I'm
on.
here.
I'm here to help every one of you.
Yes, ma. Thank you, ma.
What I'm trying to ask you, the paper you gave to police, was there any place where your mother-in-law name was written in that paper?
No, ma.
Yes or no?
No, ma. No, ma.
Okay, so all the paper you gave to police, nowhere that your mother-in-law name did not appear in any way?
No, my mother-in-law name did not appear. My husband's name did not appear in every document. 2012.
Do you have the paper with you?
You didn't ask me to bring it. I could have bring it.
Don't worry, the case will not.
Photocopy is in the station.
Don't worry, the case will not end today.
Okay.
This is a family issue?
Okay.
And we must trash it and have
This is
a
our
better
daughter.
resolution.
This is my own daughter. My husband's granddaughter.
Hold on, madam. Just
daughter.
keep if I want to ask you for picture, I will demand for that.
Okay, ma'am.
So
So-
the paper you said your mother-in-law name was not written in any of the paper.
At all.
And the DPO, the IPO, nobody cite. What is the name of your mother-in-law?
My mother-in-law, I didn't remember her name. Is her father, Soro.
Abinazu is my grandmother's name.
Afinazu.
Yes.
Is there
Afinazu
any?
is your grandmother's?
Yes.
That
Is
is
that
my
your
surname. Afinazu is my surname, ma. My
Afinazu.
English name is Joy. My native name is Afinazu.
Afinazu, is it? Come. Where are you from?
We are from
Afinazu, they are
Bayelsa.
from Bayelsa.
Hold on. Where are you from?
I'm from Bayelsa.
Where are you from?
I'm from Edo State.
Edo State.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
is the meaning of Afinazu in your language?
Afinazu, Efenaze. That is.
Hold on, madam. Auntie, hold on now. Afinazu, Efenaze. Did they have the same spelling?
I said my native name is Afinazu.
Afinazu. Which one is Efenaze?
That is in Benin. In Benin, like the way the man writes it, Efenaze, Afinazu. He's a Yoruba man. He's the one that wrote the name. My native name is Afinazu.
Your native name is Afinazu.
Afinazu
So you started
Obede.
bearing
Obede.
River State name.
Ma,
You started bearing River State name.
I started bearing.
Do you started bearing the River State name, or you just
That
changed
is the name. My English name is Joy. That is my home name.
That is your village name?
Yes, ma'am.
So everybody in that kindred, in that your
Village.
know you as what? Efenaze or Afinazu?
Efenaze.
Hold on. Efe, can you spell that your own?
I cannot spell it.
Efenazu.
Afinazu.
Not
Efenazu, yes.
This is a name you grew up with now.
I
How
say
can you
it's
be
my
confusing the name?
Afinazu. I'm not confused. I said my native name is Afinazu. My English name is Joy.
Okay, which one is Efeneze?
That's I'm pronouncing it for you. I said I cannot read. You say I cannot write.
Okay,
I said
which
no.
one did they know you from your village?
It's
Which?
Afinazu.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. My native name is Afinazu. My English name is Joy. Yes.
Okay, Afinazu. What is the meaning of Afinazu in your language? Because you are from Edo, and I'm going to open line. Edo people will call this
Yes,
to tell
ma'am.
us what is Afinazu and what is Efenaze.
Yes.
Okay, so that is the name. The Afinazu is what your parents are they calling you from
Yes.
your childhood.
Yes.
So I believe for
Yes.
your
I
age.
have 3 names. My native names is 3. Let me
Okay.
write the 3 for you.
No, be calling it Afinazu one.
Afinazu one.
Uh-huh.
Ukwegbe Age.
Hold on. Ukwegbe. Ukwegbe. Ukwu. Egbe. And what? Agbe. Ukwegbe.
Ukwegbe.
Ukwegbe. And what again?
Ukwegbare.
Ukwegbe. Ukwegbe. And what again?
Isuwa.
Okay. Isuwa. And which one again?
It's finished.
Okay. Afunazu. Ukwegbe Ahi and Isuwa. Okay. Which one is your father's name?
Ogbede.
Ogbede. Good. Which name dey your court marriage certificate?
Ma?
Which name dey your certificate of marriage?
The name wey dey there. That is my name.
Which?
Joy.
Joy what?
Joy P.S. Sorrow.
Joy P.S. Sorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That is the name that is in your marriage certificate.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you are bringing the, what happened to all the Afunazu, Ukwegbe Agbe, Isuwa? What happened to all those names? So you did not add one of these names into your marriage certificate. It's only that name you put.
Yes.
Only that job.
Because it's that one I can easily.
So
right.
the name that is the first of all there is a name you will have to fill first, which is your family name, before you now fill your marriage name.
It's my husband that filled it because I cannot write.
It's your husband.
He did it for me.
That is very good.
They just
so,
call me. I just a sign. I cannot write.
Yeah.
I cannot read.
Okay.
I don't know. I cannot write and read.
Okay.
That's the problem I'm having.
So that is your husband that fill that form for you, the marriage form.
Yes.
Is the one that fill.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So and do you have any document your father has signed?
I can check at home. I should have the document my father signed.
When did your father die?
He died 3 years ago.
Very simple. Which station has he served?
He served in command PWD.
PWD.
Yes.
He must have we will extract his handwriting.
Yes.
And we will not compare with what he wrote in your marriage. Then we will not do. Go ahead.
So after they came 2012, 2013, I looked for the document. I did not see it. I said, Big Dad, what happened with this document that is here? He said it's the one that took it. Why did you take it? He said it's in the other house. I said, why will you take my document to the other house? I don't want to go and bring it to. He said you cannot bring it. You should inform me now. All those cars, I should not drive any one of them. I said the one my brother brought for me or your own. When I gave birth, after 11 years in marriage, my brother brought me a V-boot and space bus. 2 of my brothers.
Where is that your brother? Where is that your brother?
He lives in Germany.
Your brother lives in Germany?
Yes, I have 16 people in Novels, the same father with me.
Don't worry.
Your
brother lives in Germany.
My brother lives in Germany.
The motor he sent to you, which name did he write in the motor?
Ma?
The motor he sent to you, the V-boot, which name did he write in the paper?
He brought it. My husband go and claim it. Then they do the document of the motor, my name with my name, Joy.
So they the documents now, because if you sell car, you must have photocopy of the paper.
Yes.
So the document of the vehicle now bear your name.
Yes, about 3 vehicles bear my name. I have it. I still have the photocopy now.
Okay.
But I've sold them for this problem. But I still have the evidence to prove. So that is how my husband, one landlord in my area, every day he be beating me. He say I should go away from his house, I should go away. Them have 2 brothers. My husband their mother gave birth to 2 men with different one. Then we came come and fight me in the community. Fight me, I should go. I say I will not go. One of my landlord in the 3rd street, one Baba, he said you don't have family. I say all my family they are in Novus. I have about 17 brothers in Novus in different countries. My father gave birth to 29 children, and all of them they are alive. We are only few, and my no mother, no father. Who am I going to call? I started calling my brothers. See, oh, that Baba said, he's a policeman. If I should take you to station now, as a policeman, they will do it one kind. The matter will not have head. Let me take you to human rights. So that human rights, we call him and go to station. He will provide all these things. I don't tell anybody that it's me. I say, thank you, sir. I will not tell. The man take me to human rights 2013.
Which of the human rights?
At Ayobo.
Ayobo?
Yes. When you enter Ayobo, after the Ayobo market, one road beside it.
Don't worry, we will go there. Investigation just starts.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So that is after Ayobo, one road beside Ayobo, the man take me there. I explained. Akogun was the DPO in that Ayobo station. Then that 2012 man. When we got there, those human rights, there are 2. They took me there. Explained to the DPO direct that this woman, this human rights. This man came with this woman that they live in the same community. That this man has been hurting this girl, shooting gun, threatening her with guns, sorts of things.
Who is shooting gun?
That is my husband. The man was explaining to the human rights. Human rights man said, he's a policeman. Let's take her to station first and report. Then the DPO will invite.
You now reported your husband that he want to kill you.
He was threatening me. He was threatening me I should go after collecting the document from me. He's no more marrying. The street said, no, it's you that was here first. I've been there for 11 years before the parking. As I told you, I parked into the house 2005, December 23. That is when I parked into the house. The DPO now say, police officer, he now called my husband.
Have you ever hold on? I want to ask you a few questions before we just ask you what you are going to bring before we will get proper department involved to investigate all this both of you statements.
Yes. The community are there to, you can invite the community.
Worry.
Okay, mommy, thank
Don't
you.
worry.
It's God that led them to bring me here. Everywhere they have been taking me to, I've been winning them. People have been telling. So let me start now. From where I stop.
Hold on. I did not ask you to continue. You talk well.
Yes.
One, the document of that house,
Yes.
we want to see it. Do the photocopy and bring the original. We will compare the 2.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Do the photocopy as you are coming, then also come with the original. We will compare the original of what you carry and the photocopy.
Yes,
That
I
is
will bring
number
it,
1.
ma'am.
Number 2, come with your marriage certificate.
Yes, ma'am.
Between yourself and your husband.
Yes,
your
ma'am.
late husband.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 3, come with the pictures you have, you took in the court with your husband in the court wedding that the both of you have. You just have to bring the proof of the wedding to us. Then number 3, you said you equally do church wedding. Do you do church wedding also?
No, we just do blessing of marriage. After my tradition and the registry, we just go to court. The picture is with me. I don't know for blessing
of marriage.
We did it. The picture is with me. I'll bring everything. So, ma, we now DPO now called my husband. Say, come to station.
Did you hear what I said? Did you just hear what I said?
The document is in the station now. DPO have settled the case.
Which DPO? Because I can still call the DPO now. Which
yes,
DPO?
ma. Please, I want you to follow this matter up, please.
Hold on. Which DPO?
The DPO now. That
now your boy where?
It's not your boy now. That's
Is it the other small police station or the area command?
the last bus stop. You know, it's Adagolo. After Adagolo, the last one at that roundabout. Last week, Monday. Okay, I wanted to explain to you so that you will understand me. After
Hold on now. If you say the document is in DPO office now, I know DPOs in which of the document, which of the DPO? Tell me now.
My document, all the photocopy. DPO, I should say I should go with the original and drop the photocopy.
That is a different thing. You will leave that one there. That one is for police.
Okay.
You will bring the photocopy and the original
for
here.
You people.
We will compare. You are not dropping it here. We will only compare the original and the photocopy. Original will still be with you until the case is resolved.
Yes, ma'am.
One, nobody should visit that house that they want to buy the house until they finish. Even if we decided to take the case to court, until that case is resolved from court,
yes, ma'am.
Nobody should visit that place again that they want to buy the house. You will prove to the house. You will prove to the whole world that the property belongs to you. Listen to me, my sister.
Yes, ma'am.
You might be doing something out of ignorance.
Yes.
Some of you must have suffered for man, and out of love you do some things.
Yes.
And probably maybe the man died. You now feel okay. The children want to inherit. Then some of you also, because you will be in marriage. And not that
I'm
you
not fighting for property.
Hold on, madam, don't interrupt me. I believe you understand
English.
It's what
they tell you that you are using to judge me.
I'm
not
judging
fighting
now?
for the property. I'm fighting for my life. The threat on me is too much. I went to the DPO. My husband, children, this one is a cultist. They threaten me. Their mother, this girl, she used to, last week, she tied her own mother. She tied her leg with rope and her hand. They drop her. I went to her. I said, please, we don't talk. But this your mother. You should please. But they say her mother, she's disturbing them. And they don't have money to treat. I said, you take her to hospital.
You have that on record.
It's obvious in my community, Daddy, please.
Madam. Here, no be police station. You listen to me. There's
you didn't listen to me, ma.
Hold on.
It's what they tell you that you are using against me. They explain to you. You didn't allow me to explain. I'm just starting. I've not explained where we stop. You ask her now that.
Are you shouting at me?
Mommy, please, I'm not shouting. That is what they have been doing to me. I don't want to be frustrated. I want you to listen to me and help me to judge and make peace in my life.
Peace will come if you want peace.
Please, I want peace. I want you to save me heart, save my life.
Madam, I don't want you to make noise here.
Mommy,
that here is
you were asking her. You said what did the conclusion?
The conclusion.
In the station.
Listen
before
to me.
We come here.
Madam, shift back.
That's what you could have asked me.
Listen.
Whatever she
concludes. No, we don't do that here.
That's what you are doing to me. You said they should explain. They explain everything. I want to explain. They didn't allow me to explain. Human rights have fought for me before. They gave me the document back when my husband was alive.
Okay, what I'm going to do.
Now you are telling me I should bring this. I've not explained everything to you. Please, I'm dying.
Viewers who are going to, just like you say, she's.
My husband sick for 4 years. They did not care. They abandoned him. It's because of the Gen 60.
And you know, here is no police station that anybody can
when my husband
put up
was
this
sick,
kind of behavior.
He cannot go to station.
We cannot tolerate that.
So,
and this case is not ending today.
They started
I will not want
processing
you
my
to waste
husband documents so that
every
he out of
station
his
she
pension.
mentioned,
I went to the CDA and said this is the Gen 60. I don't know Buko. This is the Gen 60 they give to my husband that they want to use to pay him.
To make sure
that is how the children went into my room. One be searching, looking for that thing. They did not see it. They poured sand and salt and wee into the drugs. I went to station. DPO invited DPO again.